It's the scanning dance. Yeah, you could have a whole thing there. Ahem. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another evening of magical edutainment. As we... oh look, there's my ship. I'm playing Elite Dangerous on the PS4. I am attempting to find the materials that I want, but I have grown impatient, and I'm going to see if there's another location that has them. Can I really get up that high? I hope the ship is capable of picking me up from here. Okay, let's see if I got close enough. Bored. While I'm bored, let me test myself. Yeah, I hear myself. And we're inside. And we had a far way to go. Once again, I had a tortilla. What is that? I am aware. What are you telling me? I don't know why I have a... Why do I have an exclamation mark by my chat? That's weird. I have no idea. Maybe it'll go away. Anyway. Let's raise the landing gear and boost into the sky. So I want to go to the next closest geological signal. It's apparently a couple hundred kilometers away. So let's get up into... I don't fancy doing that at a few hundred meters a second. Let's get up into orbital cruise here and see about catching up with that. Whoop, careful. Where is it? Where is it? We want it. Oh, it's over there. Okay, let's get... I'm gonna fly sideways because it doesn't matter. Okay, we're in a... That's our... Like, we orbit that. So we're a moon of a moon, in other words. Alright, we can get some good speed if we fly exactly in a circular orbit here. 6 kilometers a second. Alright. Let's head in. Head down. I could have gotten a little closer. Whoops. We're looking for selenium. Just here to relax, really. Attempting to relax. Got a lot on the to-do list today, though. None the least of which some D&D prep. Office things, emails, cleaning. Let's not think about it too much. Okay, we came down a little bit far. That was the next one. So we're gonna be boosting. Gotta go 20 kilometers. Let's see, 20 kilometers, 300 meters per second. What is that? How many times does 3 go into 20? 9? That's not correct. It's gonna take us more than 9 seconds to get where we're going, so I'm not really sure. $90? Did I lose my tens place? Math with squash. I'm about as good as you would expect a squash to be at math. And this time we're going to try landing right smack dab in the middle instead of accidentally having to get closer. So I'm going to turn on... Ooh, we're getting down in there. Okay, I'm going to turn on my headlights. We're a couple kilometers up. Let's be careful. Okay, alright, here we are smack dab in the middle of it. Let's see about a landing site. Alright, I don't think we're in a good position for a land here. Let's see if we can... Let's see if that... let's rotate. Let's see if we can find somewhere flat-ish. If I don't have a little blue circle under me, it will not work as a landing site. Let's see if I can get a blue circle in that little ridge there. No. What about to my... I'm just strafing along sideways. 500 meters up. Let me level myself out, see if I can get a sense of what level even looks like. I love the sound of this ship. Missing out without the headphones, but... Okay, incidentally, where is the place I'm trying to go? It's just right there. I'd really love to land just like right in the middle of it, but it's just very slanty. Let's try that ridge probably is too lumpy. See if there's any flat area over here. It's pretty... I'm just looking for a flat area. A flaria. What about on this ridge here? I'd love for that to be a landing site. Can you be a landing site? Nah. Alright, well let's look outside and see if I can get a look at things. Hang on. Turn. It's hard to tell what's flat from this view. Little camera drone. Incidentally, what is turning itself off? Modules. What's going on with the modules? Just turn it off. We don't need... We do need the planetary vehicle hangar. Guardian FSD, shield generator we need, frameshift drive we need, mining laser. We don't need mining lasers right now. We'll turn them on some other time. We need life support sensors, power distributor, cargo hatch. We don't need the refinery turned on. We're not mining right now. We don't need the collector limpet controller. We don't have any limpets. Turn all this stuff off. There we go. There we go. There we go. We should now not have any modules turning themselves off and on again. Good. Okay, so we solved that problem, but we have not solved the where are we going to set down problem. I don't want to go too far away, but at the same time, I think that perhaps this way might have what we need in terms of flatness, and then have to drive a couple kilometers. Maybe? Or is this too slanty too? Come on. What about here? Really? Unsuitable. What about... Oh, okay, alright. Maybe I wasn't low enough to even see it anyway. Hang on. How far away is where I'm going? No contacts in range anyway. Sorry, let's turn around. I've never said, but this game has a airplane-like sensibility in terms of rotational torque, maybe the way to say it, because you have a lot more pitch control than yaw control. So it's like an aircraft where pitch and roll are your main... Okay, good. Okay, yeah, I just needed to go lower. The scale of the ship was throwing me off. That ship was not to scale. Wait, what? Alignment, okay. Slower. I just gotta tap, 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 tap. Come on. There we go. Bumped a little. We're fine. Whew. Let's go. Fuel is only 74. Let's take the other one. Let's deploy the one that's full of fuel. I feel like I've been saying things and I don't remember what it was. We want crystal... needle crystals, okay. Needle crystal is not actually what we want. We want crystal shards or something, crystal fragments, but we'll go get a needle crystal too. Yeah. Come on. Ah! Driving is hard. Alright. Come on. There we go. I don't know what the problem was there. Come in. Come on. There we go. Alright. Can't see anything else. Let's... I see a geyser this way. Let's see if we got some... stuff. Surely ahead. This is why I want to hang out with people while I play this game. There's a lot of this... There's a lot of dead space, but it's part of what makes it relaxing. As long as it's not frustrating, it's relaxing. Apparently the center of the geological signal is this way, so we might as well head in that direction. We full power to shields here. We'll try to boost to get over the rocks. Okay. Okay. Control. We went for a little bit of a ride. Ow. Okay. Well, we did a little Dukes of Hazzard or whatever. Is that the movie with the jumping? I don't know. All right. There's something in the distance. I hope it's not a cobble. It's a Picus cobble. It's another darn Picus cobble. I'm tempted to take this geyser. Ooh, I almost took it accidentally. Look at that. I'm tempted to take this geyser up into orbit. What am I looking at incidentally right now? That wasn't what I meant to do. Telling me the geological signal is over there. Okay, crystalline fragment. That's what we want. This is where we're expecting to find selenium. Come on. I need to turn around to get a good angle on the thing. There we go. There we go. That's zirconium, but that's okay. Now, what's cubic zirconium? Come on, full turn. It's coming down. Got it. Alright, we're finding more. Oh... Hopefully, this mining of crystalline fragments does not anger a crystalline entity. That is a different franchise, though. Different sci-fi universe. More zirconium, but you know, zirconium isn't the worst thing. I'm not sure why we're getting so much more zirconium than what we want. But, you know. I'm not going to complain. Zirconium's useful for other material trading. What did I just do? Oh, I just went into the turret. Okay. Crystalline fragments. This way. The scanner's going crazy. That's that kind of horrible noise that we've got running in the background. It's the sensors There we go, we got it. It's the sensor detecting all these geological things. Well, let's head for a needle crystal and see if maybe we get something else. Ooh, music. Come on. Let's turn off the cargo scoop. Okay. Crystalline cluster. Does that help us any? Climbing mountains in the SRV, not something I really have much experience. But a useful skill, because there are mountain climbing challenges you can do and things like that. Okay, I'm burning out. It's because we're trying to go up like a 50-degree slope. Well, let's see if I can go forward just around the corner here. A lot easier to go down than it is to go up, that's for sure. Yeah, we're going up like a 60-degree slope. Even though the gravity's low, we just don't have enough traction, you know? Come on. Up. Handbrake. Up, forward. Look at the little picture of my ship. It's just like... Come on. Okay, back up. Go along the side. Along the side. If we're not trying to go up it... Okay, we might not be able to go that way. Okay. I don't know how to get up there. Handbrake on. I feel like I've done this in a Volkswagen at some point in the past. Whew. Okay. I know. Where were those needle crystals? Were those less hard to find? No, they're that way. Oh boy, what have I done? Let's roll me over. Okay, I don't want to try to get that. Let's just head back down. In the most rolling kind of sense. There we go, alright. We'll get a Picus Cobble just to take out our frustration. Oh, there it goes. Did you see it? Alright, well, we're not going to see that for a while. So I feel like there's a skill here where I could go the right direction, catapult myself into the sky, and then get up on top. I just feel that that would be the end of the SRV, and maybe not the best use of our time. More Picus Cobble. Oh my gosh. Just have a bit too much power. I almost need to take power away from... I've taken power away from the engines to see if that will help, because I don't have enough, like, control on the throttle here. It's just the tiniest bit of input. This way. Forward. Oh my gosh. I wish you could see what I'm doing with my hands to try to... Oh, I have no power to the engine, so everything just stopped. What has happened? Am I stuck? Fuel's fine. Let's just try backing up. Get unstuck. Okay, okay, alright. I think I got unstuck. Okay. Now forward. 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 Using my fuel. Okay. Okay, we can get up a 40-degree slope if we work really hard. Incidentally, what's that ahead? Okay, it's a crystal cluster. Don't go that way. That looks like it's going to be a trap. Okay, this way. Okay. What about that? What's that? That's Picus Cobble. We don't want that. Okay. Okay, alright. Forward. Let's get onto this side of the mountain so we don't fall down into the ravine. Alright, we're going up a 30-degree slope. We can handle this. We can handle this. Might have been easier to just move the ship, but whatever. Further, further, further. And that's a crystalline fragment. Okay, don't try to go straight up the hill, go diagonally up the hill. We're going to skip the crystal thing because it's on a hill that's so steep we're going to fall down anyway. Oh, it's so much fun to drive on an alien world. And we did it! We made it up the mountain! I was trying to catch it midair, but this may be a mistake. Because I don't want to go flying off the mountain or something. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, I need to actually open the cargo scoop. Oh my god, that was so hard. Alright. So ignore the crystalline cluster. What I want to do is drive this way around this upper surface and see if we can make our way around to the area we were trying to reach before. Because this will be riveting. Up, up and over. There we go. And I'll tell you about some of the astronomical things that we could do. We cannot do all of them, and we cannot do them very quickly, but we could do all, most of them. And there's, you know, like, well, we could do all. I'm not going to list one I don't think I can do. I just don't know how easy all of them are, but we can work towards some of them. Ow. That was damage. How do I turn over? Okay. We could go to... Well, I can show you a brown dwarf. That's very easy. We can go to brown dwarfs. We could go to the solar system. We could go to the moon. I don't know if we can land on the moon. I don't think we can land on the moon. I think it's got cities. We could look at Mars. You can see what Mars looks like in 20... What year is this? Oh. The sound is starting to get to me. We can see what the moon looks like in the future. We can see what Mars looks like in the future. And what else we got? We can go to Enceladus. I mean, we could go anywhere in the solar system. We could... I've never done this, so I don't know how hard it is. Oh, my head. I don't know how hard it is, but we could... Oh, I have to go this way, okay. We could try to find one or other or both of the Voyager probes. They are here, and they are findable. But they're very far. It's after centuries of flying off into the distance. But somebody found them, and I'm pretty sure it was a player that found them. Maybe they were hints, but like, it wasn't like the game was just like, go here. It was somebody who was enthusiastic about the game. Calculated it out, went to the right place, and there they were. So I don't know how hard it is to do it. When they were originally found, I think it was quite hard to do. I don't know if New Horizons is out or not. Tungsten. We're going to catch that tungsten in our catcher's mitt. Why don't we go for a needle crystal? I don't want to lose track of where I was meaning to go, though. That's a crystalline cluster. So hang on, let me make sure I don't lose track of where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go that way. So, come on, forward. So let me not get too caught up in exactly the right, oh, careful, back up. Ledge. I'm gonna get caught up in grabbing everything. I'm trying to get up onto this flat area because I think this is where more of what I'm looking for can possibly be found. And up. Incidentally, I'm going to dismiss the ship and see if I can get it to come back. Crystalline fragments, there we go. And now we're on top of that mesa. I probably could have just fallen up here on the ship. I'm going to dismiss the ship and see if I can get it to land closer to me. So that I don't have to jump down the mountain and die. Speaking of jumping down mountains and dying, I think I want to be very close to this. Ugh. Please don't roll down the mountain. That'd be really annoying. Where's it going? It's kind of going down the mountain. There it is. Quick, get it. Okay, alright, hang on. Hang on. Okay, no. Up the hill. Up the hill, up the hill. Up the hill. This way. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Okay, it was very close to the edge, I was worried. Okay. Whew. Now, crystalline clusters is not actually what we're here for, but I'll take what I can find. It's another grade 4 material, so whatever. Let's go get it. What's that? Why is it so hard to look at? Oh, it's Picus Cobble down the mountain. Be careful. Alright. Crystalline cluster ahead. Let me regain control of my vehicle. Careful. Back up before that starts jetting. Okay. Got it. Oop. No, come out of the turret. Okay. Where am I? Let me get an external view and see if I can sort of get a sense. I think I originally landed there, and now I'm up on this sort of mesa area. So, if I go... That's where I came from. Let me go this... I'm so turned around now. Let me zoom up. And look that way. I think that's where I landed originally. So I want to go... Where's my self? I want to go forward. I want to go straight forward. Except up this hill. I'm not even like looking at the scan because there's just so much everywhere that it's actually just overwhelmed. Except I'm now going in the one direction where there is nothing to be found. Let's go this way. Come on. Okay, so I was saying we could go to Voyagers, potentially. That might be hard. certainly go to solar system and see the places. And we can we could see dwarf stars. We could see a pulsar. We could see a black hole. That would take a little more time, but we can do it. We could see aliens, which were the coolest story. Like one of the coolest things that's happened. There's a lot of things that I'm like not sure about in Elite Dangerous sometimes, but the way that we first met aliens is one of the coolest things that's ever happened. So, you know, that doesn't make up for things that I don't like, but it makes me want to like it. All right, we're gonna have to go down the hill to get this thing. I don't mind anymore. I just want selenium, and I have not really got... Okay, never mind. This is not going to work. Okay, shields up. Max to shields. Yep. I'm just going to let it... Okay. Well, we took a lot of hull damage there. Let's go to crystalline fragments that are this way, because I don't want to deal with that anymore. We're almost to half hull, so we can't have another tumble like that. We could die. I really didn't know how to save it. It was just much steeper than I expected. Ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum. Selenium. This is it. How much is it? How much are we gonna get? Come on. Oh. Does it tell us? No. How much do we have? Inventory. S. That's sulfur. 12. Okay. Are there any more of those things? Picus cobbles. Just accepting that I can't climb mountains. Maybe this way? I've been searching for selenium for half an hour just here. What about this way? Functions, dipped beam. Okay, hang on. Fire groups, modules. Don't I have like a repair hull structure? Fire groups, SRV, inventory, status. I thought there was a way to repair the SRV, but I can't. Oh, synthesis. SRV repair. I need iron and nickel. How much do I get? Synthesis complete. Oh! That was quite good. So by using just a little bit of materials, I was actually able to completely repair my hull. Amazing. Probably didn't need to since I'm about to give up on the search anyway, but let's see if we can find anything in this direction. I see lots of geysers. I hear them too. But careful. Don't go into it. Do you hear that? I don't know if you'll be able to hear it on like a phone or something, but that's a big one. They really are ice geysers on Enceladus. Cassini, I think it was Cassini that found them back in the day. Obviously they wouldn't make any noise in space, but in the lore of Elite Dangerous, the ship's sensors are converted into audio so that you can, you know, more easily, which I think is a great idea. Like, I think that's totally something that you would actually do to help orient yourself. Well, I don't see anything. We've either used up this area or we've accidentally driven too far from it. Okay, okay. Forward. Why does it seem to... Okay, it looked like we were driving into a void there on the scanner. I want to go this way. I feel like there might be something this way. Is that the sound of my tires? What is that sound? It's icy. I found a crystalline fragment. Maybe it will have selenium. Maybe it will be an alien that will kill me after all my hard work. That's not to my knowledge possible. I need to turn around and get it from the other side. It's blocked. It's like, you know, what you might do in a James Bond movie, except I keep doing it by accident. I was impatient. Alright. Crystalline fragments. Where? There. There be crystals. Uh-oh. They're up the hill. Well, if I can get... No, they're further up the hill than I thought. What about the other ones? They're even worse. Well, can I see them? If I could hit them, I wouldn't need to get up the hill, but I think... Ah, I got it. I got something anyway. What's falling down? I see it. Drive closer. There's something falling. It's right ahead of me. There it is. That's arsenic. Wasn't what I was going for, but I did get something, which is very helpful. And the other one was this way. Well, can I get that direction or not? We'll find out. Well, not if we go this way. Come on, there we go. We've already learned our lesson that we can't go up these hills. I'm not trying to go up the hill. I'm trying to go sideways. All right, stay flat. Okay, let's get back to our flat area. We're so sideways. Come on. Okay, there we go. That's better. Canyons! We're off-roading in a canyon. I'll never get to, you know, off-road in a canyon in real life, because, you know, you need an off-road vehicle, and you need a canyon that was where you were allowed to do that. What is that cracking sound? I feel like it's going to be an ice worm. Ah! Sometimes it's just time to take your hands off the controls. Ah, okay. And this way, this way, this way, this way. Are we going to get a spot where it's going to be a little easier to get up the hill, or is it just going to continue to be a sheer cliff the whole way? Looks like we're in sheer cliff territory, but let's see if we can drive along the side of it. No, that's where we lose it, because by... Okay, this way? Okay, alright, we did it. Okay. What happens is, when the car starts to slide, it's like it doesn't want to go sideways. It wants to point straight up or straight down, and it gets very confused trying to drive sideways along the cliff. And I keep ending up, you know, trying to ascend a vertical surface instead of drive sideways. Okay, too much inertia. Incidentally, is there anything even nearby? No, I don't even know where we're going right now, but Let's go there. That could be the mantra for this whole Elite Dangerous playthrough that I've been doing. I don't know where I'm going, but let's go. I think I made it up. Alright. Now, if only there was something to see. Maybe this way? I know that halfway up the mountain there's some things to find, but halfway up the mountain is not going to help me. Oop! Nope, that's Picus Cobble again. He's everywhere! That Picus Cobble. More Picus Cobble. I think I'm thinking, is there somebody named Toss Cobble in our D&D campaign? So-and-so Toss Cobble. I think that's a halfling, right? Okay. So we made it up here, but the problem is... Okay, let's turn on our emergency brake.
Handbrake is on.
God, that won't work. Handbrake's on. Stop. Okay. Alright. Full power to system, which is our shields. Oh. Let's turn off the cargo scoop. Okay, we got a little we got unstuck. Okay. Okay, now we slow down. We try to stay slow. Okay, now we're going to start to slide. I want to slide sideways. I'm going to turn us around. Okay, okay. Under control. Vaguely under control. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Look, we actually arrived in the vicinity of where we were trying to go. Okay, now I'm going to open the cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oop. No. Where'd it go? It's flying that direction. I don't really know which way is up right now, and I don't know where it went. I don't want to end up unable to get it because we've gotten too low. There it is. Oh. Was that selenium? It was. Oh my gosh. If we got 2 more, we'd be done. But I don't know if I have 2 more in me. Whew, where are those needle crystals? Let's see if we can... This has been fun to finally actually feel like I had vague control over where I was going on the side of the cliff. The thing about this car is that the wheels are a lot wider than you think they are. It's a wide vehicle. That's how it's as stable as it is, but it can be quite challenging. Up. Up. Okay. Hull at 88%. Whoops. Hull at 86%. Okay, let's go forward. Come on. I'm just stuck. Okay. I just can't get the wheels to bite. We're not even trying to get to the thing right now. We're just trying to get unstuck. Full shields and then full engines. Yeah, there we go. I managed to just arrive in a different area. Okay, now I'm back in the same hole where I was. What's happening? Let's take a look from the outside. It's just a pit. So when I try to go forward, I'm stuck. So let's try. What? Oh. I can't do the jump from inside. Okay. Let's roll the other way, please. I have a roll control. Okay, fine, we'll roll this way. Even if we can't get to where we're trying to get to, in order to get out of the hole, I'm going to attempt to go this direction. This might result in us tumbling down the cliff again, but we'll see. Keep rolling around backwards. Okay, forward. We did it! Okay, we don't even need needle crystals. That's the stupid part here. And if we do release this thing, it's going to go down the mountain just like us. Well, we have to go down the mountain sometime anyway. Oh!
Cargo skip retracted. Cargo skip deployed.
Okay. Am I hitting my own ship? Am I hitting the needle crystal? What's happening? Why? Why won't it work? Let's try moving ever so slightly. Handbrake. Handbrake. Forward. No! We're going down.
Handbrake is on.
I know. Well, I'm giving up on those needle crystals. I don't know why I wasn't hitting them. Okay, so now let's get to a flatter area. Hang on. Like something turned on and it scared me. Nope. Back up. And forward. Going quite fast. I don't know how fast 30 meters a second is in real life, but because I can't in real life. I mean, in Imperial, in miles. But it's probably pretty darn fast. I mean, I used to land aircraft in Kerbal Space Program at 30 meters a second. Not the heavy ones, but the light ones would land at 30 meters a second. Let's just go out into this field, make it more likely for the ship to actually be able to pick us up somewhere where we're not going to be fighting the terrain to get to it. Out of control. That's fine.
Ship recalled.
We didn't get all of the selenium that we needed, and we wanted more so that we could trade it, but unfortunately, such is life. I'm ready to be done, and I can do this another time. Where'd it go? There she is. Yep, deploy the landing gear. Down she comes. Nice work. Slowly. Drive into the vicinity of the pickup spot. Am I not in the boarding point? Where is it? Let me go under it right here. Can sometimes be hard to get quite in the right spot. Here we go. Ah, thank you for lifting us all the way up there. We had quite a ways to go. Oh, stretch, stretch, stretch. Alright. Well, I'm going to take off, and then we'll figure out where we're going to go next.
Landing gear retracted.
Don't fly into the side, but it's fun to fly close. I don't really quite know how close we are. Whoa, we seem really close. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. What nice sounds. Ship low, it says. Oh, well, that's the camera. Ship back. What is my altitude right now? 500 meters. I'm just getting distracted. Like, I'm not doing anything right now. I'm so sorry. 100 meters. 120, or 100, we're under 100 meters. Okay, that's how close we are. As of being a little risky there, but I thought we could deal with it. Alright, escape vectors that way. Just careful not to fly into the other moon when we get out. Alright, where the heck are we going? What are we doing? Oh, well, I can import the data. Continue. I can import the data again, and maybe it'll let me import frontier data. How am I doing on my projects now? Let's refresh this. I only need 7 arsenic. Don't need so much cadmium. Let's make sure we are actually not pointed at that planet. Still need a lot of chromium. Yeah, I still need a lot of things. But I only need 2 more selenium, so that's good. Woo! We could listen to the news. Let's listen to the news. I don't know if that still exists. Let's see what happens. Oh, no. Exit. That's not the listening. This is listening.
Criminal forces crushed in Gliese 868. Pilots Federation alert. Commanders have worked alongside federal authorities to destroy criminal ships in the Gliese 868 system.
Okay.
The pirate gang was responsible for multiple raids while federal security services were distracted by public protests around the Hudson Contravention. To help protect shipping and eliminate the threat, bounties were placed on all criminal vessels. Gliese 868 Services, which organized the counteroffensive against the pirates, announced the combat expertise of Federal Navy auxiliaries and independent pilots has succeeded in driving back these ruthless criminals.
That's good. Can I pause it?
Bounty vouchers at Bacon Port in Gliese 800.
Pause. Okay. Is my frame shift drive done? That's one question. Is my frame shift drive... Don't turn it off. Show info. I don't know if it's done, but we got close. Let me see if I... Yeah, I still need phosphorus and data mined wake exceptions to finish upgrading my frame shift drive. I'm getting interdicted. We will be fine. It's just an NPC. Even if they get me, we will be fine. I've never been interdicted in such a large ship before, so they may get me. Let me see if I can get back on the vector. I can't. I have such bad turning. Come on. Okay, get on course. I gotta stay on this. If the blue fills up, I'm fine, but if the red fills up, I'm not fine. And we're gonna get out. Woo! Let's, while I'm trying to figure out where I'm going, let's just get started. We'll get started going home. How many jumps did we have? Only 4. Let's just go home. We'll go home and I'll figure out what we're doing another time. Oh my goodness. More to the point, I want to know what I have upgraded and what I haven't upgraded. So let me see if I can go to my ships. Okay, just fly that way for me. Commander, where's my fleet? There we go, my newest ship. Guai here. Let's look at the details. Does it know what I have and haven't engineered? It does. Okay. My blueprint has been so my power plant has been overcharged to level 2. So to get it to level 3, why didn't I do it? Can we just go to Marco Gwent? Let's go to Marco Gwent and see if he can finish upgrading my power plant. Oh, it was the selenium. It was the selenium. So let's go here. Okay, so this is, now I'm remembering what's going on. This is why my brain, I'm so sorry. So if I go to Marco Gwent, the engineer, who's in Sirius, then I can continue to upgrade my power plant, at least a little bit further. Does he do grade 4? Yeah. And then I'll have a little bit more power to work with. I don't know if it's the most important one to upgrade. I'm just doing a thing. And I'm getting a little bit hungry, so I'm going to end soon. So I was listing things we could do. We could go to the Pleiades cluster. We could see a black hole. We could... No, don't. Come out of that. Don't accidentally. I have remembered something important. I need to go into my fire groups and take the surface scanner off of that fire group, because it's very bad to accidentally enter the surface scanning when you're just arriving and you're flying towards a star. That's bad. So I want to do the discovery scanner. Can't remember if I already did it. There's 24 orbital bodies in this system. Anyway, what was I saying? In a week or two, a couple weeks, the very same YouTuber who designed the ship that I'm just stealing his well, not stealing, he put it out as a guide. I'm using his guide to design my ship. Is gonna take people in his fleet carrier, and while I don't have multiplayer, I can totally, even though I'm on console and I don't have the multiplayer turned on, I can still go park in his fleet carrier and he can jump around the universe and I can hop out. So I might do that, depending on what's going on that weekend. Here we are arriving in Sirius, which is, correct me if I'm wrong, the brightest star in the sky. The one that we can see by the moon, even, you know, when the sun's going down, before the sun's gone down. In Elite Dangerous, Sirius requires a permit, and you have to make friends with the right people to be able to get there. Alright, and look at it! Sirius Corporation. It's an A-type blue-white star. Is there more info on this? A tourist beacon. Let's go to this tourist beacon. Where is it? Whew. Oh, you know where I used to go all the time? I used to go to Solo Orbiter in Altair. At some point we can go to Altair system. And, let's get away from the star. We're too close. We can go to the Altair system, which is the site of a Forbidden Planet. We can go to Wolf 359 if we want to, but it's just going to be a dwarf. I don't think there's anything to see there. Whoops, I've passed it. The Loop of Shame. Oh, we get another nice little look at Ceres. Whee! We're only going 1 and 1.8 times the speed of light, and now we're going 2. Now we're going twice the speed of light. This is what it would look like. Ha. Alright. Coming up on it. We've got a little... the dog star, there we go. Tourist attraction. I was coming in too fast. There was just no way to slow down without turning around like we usually do. Alright, once we're in the blue, I can speed up a bit again, even though it says slow down. And we'll drop, putting the throttle down. I need, like, throttle cam. Hey, what are you? There's a beluga. It's a, and there's another one. Yep, there's another beluga. These are passenger ships. They've come for the tourist attraction. Tourist beacon. Scanning. Whew. It's a good thing we got filters on our window here. Whoops. I wasn't done. I looked away. The Dog Star. Oh, this is not a lot of text here. Tourist spot 0204. Sirius was known as the Dog Star in some ancient cultures and is the brightest star in Earth's night sky. Yes, those were the things I'd already said, and it wasn't actually as worth that as I thought. Where are we going? We want to go to let's just go back to the map to get it. I had it in my bookmarks. Marco Gwent. Okay, never mind. Where is it? O'Brien Vision. Let's look in the system map then. Where is it? Was he far away? Ooh, yeah. So let's see, 6,000 light seconds. 6,000, ignore the 200. So, I believe I'm correct on this. 500 is 60 times 8, right? 8 times 60. No, not 60.60. 8 times 60. 480, yeah, close. So, one astronomical unit is about 500 light seconds.
Drive operating beyond safety limits.
What do you mean? What? What? Why? What are you talking about? Why the heck did that happen? I've never heard of that. Show info? I have no idea. Have I already scanned this system? So I was going to say, so 6,000 light seconds is 12 times the distance from the Earth to the Sun. Or about where Saturn is, I think. So we're going to Gwent Research Base. We're still accelerating. I don't know what it was saying about the frameshift drive. Hopefully that was a glitch, because I've never heard that message before. I understand that message coming when you're supercharging your frameshift drive because you're in the beam of a pulsar, but neutron star, but I don't know what that was. Okay. Oh yeah, let's check my reputation. How am I doing? Still friendly with everyone. I'm a Chief Petty Officer in the Federation and a Baron in the Empire. Does that mean I could rank up with the Empire? If I'm 100% Baron, shouldn't I get to the next level next? Maybe I have a mission to turn in. And I'm back to 541 million credits. I thought that I was going to have less, but I don't know how that happened. Alright, and we're already almost there. I was worried that was going to be like a long trip. It was a bit of a long trip. But... oh look! That's why we're getting that message. There's Sirius B. Neutron star. I don't... or maybe it's a white dwarf? I don't know. I don't have stars on this. We'll take a look later. Oh, it's so much fun. Here we come. Marco Gwent. I don't remember how I found out about Marco Gwent. We're going to come in for a landing. And then I'm going to make myself a lunch, maybe go for another walk, try to get my D&D prep done. He's in the crater. Yep. Here we go. Don't hit too hard. Careful. Too fast. Damn it. I was worried that would happen. Okay. We're just going to try that approach again. Wait for the frameshift drive to cool down. And we'll jump. Sorry. I messed it up. I felt like we were coming in too fast. That happens, I believe that happens with low gravity planets. Where, boy, with this long cooldown, I don't know whether it would have been faster to just fly towards it. With low gravity planets, the gravity of the planet doesn't slow you down enough. Well, we'll use this excuse to scan the star, although I don't know if I'm in range. It's a white dwarf. Signal sources, settlements. Gwent research base. Alright, we've now locked destination again. I'm going to try turning around and seeing if I can get back to it. This is not the way. Definitely pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Okay, there we go. You don't want to go straight down. That won't work. Okay, we'll go a little faster and we'll try this again. But not so fast. But this is cool. His base is on the edge of this crater here. On a planet in the Sirius system with a white dwarf in the background as the light. It's so crazy. Alright, now we're going to be fine. Should have done this the first time. Now we're going to glide much faster. I don't know which would have been faster, but it's fine. I also enjoy with the engineers, they have custom voice. Careful. Their voices are unique. Listen.
Lacey of Alpha Romeo Heavy commencing automated flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols. Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 08.
Okay, landing pad 8. I don't see it. Careful. Actually, this might be a high gravity world, because I'm having trouble. Okay. Oh, all those sound effects. Okay, down. Translate. Okay, there I am in 8. Forward. Okay, I was pretty close. I'm getting better. Okay, this might be a high gravity world. Let's repair our hull and go to starport services. And again, we can stay up here because nobody else is waiting. If you're not in multiplayer, if you are in multiplayer and you hog the pad, it's not good. But if you go in, then there's an infinite number of spaces inside. Okay, there's no oh yeah, there it is, advanced maintenance. We took some hull damage, so let's definitely fix the ship integrity. And we'll fix the paint while we're here. Okay. Engineer's workshop. Here we go. And we want to modify our power plant. We're working on overcharging it. Overcharge power plant, and we didn't have enough selenium to keep going. So here we go. Heat conduction wiring, conductive components, and selenium. Generate. And let's see if one more can unlock the next layer. Nope, one more. The selenium was so hard to get. Okay. Now we need the cadmium, so I'm glad we got cadmium. Go. So we're not going to be able to go to level 5. It's saying that over and over again because every time we modify it, we have to turn it off. I haven't unlocked the engineer that will do grade 5, so I'm just gonna. Let's do one more. Come on, let's do one more. Using all my cadmium. Okay, I won't do it anymore. We got good bonuses. Good bonuses. And we have stripped down. We already have that one. Good. Alright, what about the power distributor? Did I already finish upgrading the power distributor? No. Ooh, I don't have enough chromium now. Alright. So, that's the next step, is to get chromium. I wonder... We're not at a materials trader, are we? No. Let's see where I can get chromium from. Tab. No, not there. I had all these tabs open for this purpose. No. Guide to unlocking things. YouTube Studio. There we go. CHR. Chromium with all. Category 2. Okay. So subcategory... Hang on. Hang on. It is a raw material, and it is category 2. Chromium can be traded for molybdenum, phosphorus, technetium. I don't think I have any of those things, do I? T. I don't think I've ever discovered technetium. Phosphorus. Are you phosphorus? Phosphorus is grade 1 though. I'd need a lot to be able to do that. That won't work. Molybdenum. L-M. T-L-M-M-N. There we go. Molybdenum. I only have 5. So I need technetium to great extent. So that will be maybe another time, although we'll take a break from material trading for the next one. But because of the upgrades we were able to do on our power plant, I should now actually have more ability to turn things on. Let's see. Those are all on. We don't need the limpet controllers. And we might want collector limpets at some point. Mining lasers, fuel scoop, that's fine. Like, everything's on that we need, so it doesn't matter. But, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to go eat something. I'm going to go inside in order to collect my thoughts. Thanks for hanging out while I played Elite Dangerous. You have a good day, and we'll be here hanging out. Let me see if my lights are on. My lights are off. Okay, make sure always make sure your lights are off when you park. Bye-bye.